I'm Sarah Fragani with KENS 5 News Now. The MLK March in San Antonio today is expected to draw 400,000 people. That is according to officials with the event. Now, this year is extra special because it returns in person for the first time since 2020. The Youth Summit Interfaith Service and the MLK Public Service Award will also be in person again. The theme this year is Together We Can Be the Dream. San Antonio is home to one of the largest MLK marches in the country. It is 3 miles long, beginning at Martin Luther King Jr. Academy and ending at Pittman Sullivan Park. The new chair, Dwayne Robinson, says they expect a massive turnout.
In 2020, we had about 300,000 people. And I'm predicting, in part because people have not been able to march in a couple of years, and with the weather, look at the weather. So my prediction is 400,000 folks.
In observance of today's MLK federal holiday, City Hall and most municipal offices will be closed. Public safety and emergency services will stay in operation. For a full list of closures, go to KENS5.com. Meanwhile, President Biden becomes the first sitting American president to speak at a Sunday service in Martin Luther King Jr.'s church.
We have to choose a community over chaos. Are we, the people, are going to choose love over hate? These are the vital questions of our time and the reason why I'm here as your president. I believe Dr. King's life and legacy show us the way, and we should pay attention.
President Biden traveled to Atlanta from Delaware over the weekend to give those remarks at Ebenezer Baptist Church, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s church. He was joined by Georgia Senator Raphael Warnock. Via's vintage Dreamliner bus has been restored after 57 years in San Antonio. The 1966 bus features a special seat dedicated to the legacy of Rosa Parks, and it was a signature vehicle of San Antonio Transit's fleet throughout the 60s and 70s. It's a staple of the city's celebration of civil rights icon Martin Luther King Jr. This year, for the first time, the Dreamliner will be on display at Pittman Sullivan Park, and you can take a tour and pictures while learning about the role of transit in the civil rights movement. In other news, 5 cars crash on the highway, then gunfire is heard and passengers are left panicking. That crash happened just after 10 last night on I-10 and Callahan on the northwest side. Now, last time we checked, there were no serious injuries. It is still not clear, though, what caused the crash. Witnesses on the scene told our photographer several gunshots rang out just after the accident. And one witness with her family said they were afraid and could not drive away because everyone was at a standstill. We are still working to confirm that information. We've also learned more about the man killed in a crash after he tried to get away from a Bexar County deputy. The medical examiner identified that man as 25-year-old Mario Aguinaga. Bexar County deputies say they pulled the man over early Thursday morning on Military Drive and noticed drugs in the car. He told deputies they were prescription drugs and he had a gun with him. That's when they asked him to step out of the car, but he took off. Investigators say he crashed and rolled his car. He was pronounced dead at the scene. An inmate who died by suicide at the Bexar County Jail last week is a 31-year-old who was charged with aggravated sex assault of a child, among other charges. The sheriff's office says the deputy was performing routine observation checks when he found Christopher Pengelinen in his cell. Deputies say they tried saving him, but he was pronounced dead. A local Air Force major accused of killing his wife is set to go to trial this week. Andre McDonald worked at Lackland Air Force Base. His wife, Andreen, was reported missing back in February 2019 after she never showed up for work at the assisted living facility she owned. A search party later found her remains on private property. Nina Glass was among the volunteers who helped authorities discover her charred bones on land in North Bexar County.
Honestly, I hope they throw the book at him. I really do. Every time I see him, I just get super angry. Like, why couldn't you just leave?
The trial begins Tuesday with jury selection, and if McDonald is found guilty of murder, he could face life in prison. A highly contagious Omicron subvariant now accounts for 43% of COVID cases in the U.S. The CDC says the rise of the XBB.1.5 strain is connected to the uptick in cases over the last 6 weeks. Experts say the current booster shots continue to protect against severe infection. In Bexar County, our last update showed the risk level at medium and worsening. For the first time in 10 years, Miss USA has won the Miss Universe contest, and she is from Houston. 28-year-old Arbany Gabriel won the Miss Universe pageant Saturday night in New Orleans. The 28-year-old was the oldest contestant and beat out 84 other contestants for the title of Miss Universe. Gabriel is the first Filipino American to win Miss Universe. Congratulations to her. All right, checking in with Maggie Laughlin now for today's forecast.
Huge congratulations to her. I know she's waking up with a smile on her face. We all should, because we have a great Monday ahead. Yeah, it could be about 62 for our morning, but guys, check this out. We get lots of sunshine around noon, trending up to about 79 degrees with more sunshine on the way tonight. So lots to look forward to for your day.
Bring on the sun. And that's KENS 5 News now. Thanks so much for joining me. I'm Sarah Forgani. I'll see you tomorrow.